Disturbing rumors are going around that Kanye West could soon be placed under conservatorship, and Kanye's ex-wife, Kim Kardashian, is allegedly trying really hard to become his conservator.
And a person came to my house that wasn't a Christian and told me come over, and then 30 minutes later I was in handcuffs headed to the hospital.
Kanye West's fans are really worried at the moment, and they're saying Kanye needs to be careful because Kim Kardashian is close friends with Britney Spears' former business manager who played a key role in Britney's conservatorship. So is Kim really conspiring to put him under conservatorship?
One of the things that people do now is they try to discriminate against my mind and my thoughts.
Kanye West is still dealing with the fallout from the accusations of being an anti-Semite, and several outlets are now saying that Kanye should be placed under the conservatorship of his ex-wife, Kim Kardashian. However, fans are saying all this speculation about Kim potentially becoming Kanye's conservator is extremely disturbing because conservatorship strips adult people of their autonomy and allows conservators to misuse their power. Also, we've all seen how much Britney Spears suffered during her conservatorship. In fact, we're still not even sure that she's completely free. So for people to now wish the same suffering on Kanye is quite worrying. Speaking of Britney, fans are also saying Kanye should be very careful because Britney's former business manager, Lou Taylor, has close ties to the Kar-Jenners, and rumors are circulating that Kim and Lou are conspiring to put Kanye under conservatorship. But in case you're not familiar with Lou Taylor and her connection to the Kardashians, let's go over some context first. Lou Taylor is a businesswoman and entrepreneur who first came to the public attention in early 2008 when she acted as the spokesperson for Britney's parents, Jamie and Lynn Spears, during their public feud with Dr. Phil. Shortly after Britney was placed under involuntary psychiatric hold, Dr. Phil visited Britney at the hospital and said in a statement to E! That Britney is in dire need of help. But Britney's parents immediately shut down Dr. Phil, and Lou Taylor, as their spokesperson, publicly slammed Dr. Phil, claiming he caused additional damage. However, we now know exactly why Lou Taylor was so desperate to keep the public from finding out about Britney's condition. Britney's mom, Lynn, claimed in her memoir that it was Lou who gave Britney's dad, Jamie, the idea for conservatorship, shortly after Britney was put on the 5150 involuntary code. However, in November 2021, Britney publicly accused both her mom Lynn and Lou Taylor of masterminding the conservatorship. But see, Britney isn't the only person Lou Taylor exploited. Lou's rumored to have tried the same strategy with Lindsay Lohan, and she was also recently accused by Courtney Love of trying to take over her estate. In a series of explosive tweets, Courtney claimed Lou enjoyed her role as Britney's conservator and called her a guard dog, sadist, spin doctor. On top of that, shortly after Britney's conservatorship was formally terminated, Britney's lawyer exposed Lou Taylor for receiving at least $18 million from Britney's estate during Britney's conservatorship. So as you can see, Lou Taylor is an extremely dangerous person with a lot of connections in Hollywood, and this is why fans are now worried that she's working with the Kardashians to put Kanye under conservatorship. Now, unlike Britney's family, the Kar-Jenners don't exactly need Kanye's money, so that's probably not why they would consider placing him under conservatorship. However, Kim and her family have been getting a lot of negative press lately, and it's possible they're worried Kanye could reveal some dirty family secrets, so putting him under conservatorship would mean taking away his voice. But what exactly is Kim's connection to Lou Taylor, and is she really trying to become Kanye's conservator with Lou's help? If you were online during the Free Britney movement, then you know the Kardashian-Jenners stayed strangely quiet about Britney's situation. Even Kim, who's still trying to convince everyone she wants to become a lawyer because she cares about human rights, stayed completely silent on Britney's case. Well, it didn't take long before fans figured out why Kim and her family refused to publicly support Britney. It turns out Lou Taylor has close business ties with several members of the Kar-Jenner family and their boyfriends. Lou Taylor and her company, TriStar Sports and Entertainment Group, were previously listed as a registered agent for King Kylie LLC, King Kylie Holdings, and KKW Fragrance. What's also interesting is that Page Six discovered that in the summer of 2021, just months before Britney's conservatorship ended, Lou Taylor's name suddenly disappeared from the Kar-Jenner business filings, including KKW Fragrance and Kendall Jenner Incorporated. However, Lou's company, TriStar's address, was still used for mailing purposes. But that's not all. Recently resurfaced documents from Kim and Kanye's divorce reveal that Lou Taylor is in control of Kim's trust fund, which means Kim still hasn't cut ties with this woman. Kanye's fans are now saying they're extremely worried that Kim might be plotting with Lou Taylor to put Kanye under conservatorship. See, over the past few weeks, several outlets published articles asking if Kanye needs a conservator, almost as if they're trying to normalize the idea of Kanye being placed under conservatorship before anything goes public. One recent article from Fortune.com even went so far as to falsely claim that Kim has a law degree, and they tried to suggest she would be the ideal candidate for this position because she, quote, meets and exceeds the qualifications under California law to become a conservator. And as if that isn't disturbing enough, this is another direct quote from the same article. Celebrity conservatorship often gets bad press. However, the goals of a conservatorship are largely admirable when done properly and with the best intentions. Besides that, we also can't forget that Kanye already came close to being placed under conservatorship twice, and Kim and Kris Jenner were allegedly involved in both incidents. Back in 2016, Kanye was involved in an incident with one of his gym staff members and placed on 5150 hold by his personal physician, Dr. Michael Farzam. According to the report by TMZ, the doctor called the police after Kanye attacked a staff member at a gym, and when the police arrived, Dr. Farzam told them to take Kanye to the UCLA Medical Center and place him on a 5150. At the time, it was widely reported that Kanye suffered some kind of episode related to his suspected bipolar disorder. And then it was also revealed that the gym incident happened at celebrity trainer Harley Pasternak's house. This information is very important because Kanye recently leaked Harley's messages in which Harley threatened he would institutionalize him again and send him back to Zombieland. Meanwhile, fans discovered that Harley used to work for the branch of the Canadian government called Defense Research Board, which, together with the CIA, reportedly funded MKUltra, the infamous mind control experimentation program. But the 2016 incident wasn't the only time Kanye was almost placed under conservatorship. Following his controversial 2020 presidential rally, Kanye publicly accused Kim and Kris of trying to have him locked up again, writing, "Kim was trying to fly to Wyoming with a doctor to lock me up, like on the movie Get Out, because I cried about saving my daughter's life yesterday." And in a follow-up tweet, Kanye claimed he was the one who tried to file for divorce first, and said that Kim and Kris flew to his Wyoming ranch with 2 doctors and tried to put him under the 5150 hold. Besides that, several Reddit users recently claimed that the same paparazzi photographer who taunted Britney in 2007 to the point where she attacked him with an umbrella is the same photographer who previously taunted Kanye to create an incident that would get him locked up.
Button shots, like, please, guys. No, guys, please, guys, don't do this.
That's the recently rehab. Sorry for calling me.
Oh wow, she did that too? This?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, let me feel. Oh, yeah, that's where she got you an umbrella.
100% they tried this with Kanye, one Reddit user said. The Cards have used the exact same playbook. And the reason why this is still relevant is because all this information about Kanye's previous involuntary holds is once again making the rounds online, and it looks like the media is now trying to push the idea of Kanye being the perfect candidate for a conservatorship. This is why many fans are now worried that Kim is conspiring with Lou Taylor and trying to become Kanye's conservator. After all, we all know that the Kardashians have a lot of skeletons in their closet, and since Kanye was married to Kim during some of the family's biggest scandals, it would make sense why Kim would want to put him under conservatorship and prevent him from revealing any family secrets. And while there's still no official confirmation that Kim wants to place Kanye under her conservatorship, fans on social media are saying this is unfortunately very likely to happen because Kanye is refusing to let anyone control him, and he will continue to talk. One fan recently tweeted, "Down a rabbit hole right now about Lou Taylor's relationship with the Kardashians and wondering how close we could be to a conservatorship model of business for Kanye." And another person added, "No one should be under a conservatorship because of their views, however stupid they might be. You think stripping Kanye from all of his rights is going to help him? Did it help Britney? No, it traumatized her. But how do you feel about all this? Do you think Kim's actually plotting to put Kanye under conservatorship? Leave your comments down below. And if you thought this story was shocking, you definitely don't want to miss out on this next video.